Hello everyone, this is Chetan Mehta from SkillCubator, and in today's topic we'll discuss business analysis certifications. In fact, it's been a while I've posted a video. So one of the goals for 2020 is to make some more videos and post them on YouTube, and mainly on different topics ranging from business analysis, of course, that's my passion, project management, agile, process management. I also plan to make some more videos on interviewing skills and soft skills. But as mentioned, today's topic is to review some of the popular certifications in business analysis. And this video has been divided into two different parts. The first part will focus on the certifications, and the second part will talk about how do you maintain the certification once you earn it. So before we get into certification, let's understand, why do you need to get certified? Why bother to get certified when you can start your career and work without a certification? Of course, yes, you can, but I will list 6 main reasons why you should get certified. And it's not only this field, business analysis field, any field you're working in, you should try to get certification in that respective field. And here's the top six reasons why I think you should get certified. First, credibility. So once certified in any field, it gives an immense credibility, authority, and respect to talk on that subject. So just like we make sure that we only go and see a board certified doctor, or let's say you have a car, you want to get it checked, so definitely you would like to go and get it checked by a certified mechanic, isn't it? So the same applies here. So it also shows that you are committed to your profession and serious enough to not only get certified but also keep learning new things in that profession. And the reason I'm telling is, every certification you need to maintain it, and in order to maintain that you need to either take some training, read some white papers, journal articles, do some mentoring, coaching. In the process you also will learn all the new things and keep yourself up to date with what's going on in that profession. So that's number one. The second reason, your professional growth. It helps you grow in your career, whether it's getting more job opportunities or promotion in your job. In fact, in some organizations, in order to apply for a job, you must be certified. And I know so many other companies here which will only accept your resume if you are certified. And this goes true in IT for sure. If you are working in IT or planning to work in IT, and if you are certified, definitely you have an edge over any other resume where it is, or that person is not certified. So definitely that's going to be an added advantage for you. The third thing, of course, monetary benefits. As per research, a certified professional earns 50 to 20% more than someone without a certification. The next one is continuous learning. So as I explained before, that in order to maintain your certification, you need to learn any new topics. So whether you do it online training, in-person training, read some books, journals, articles, whatever it is. So in the process, you're also helping yourself by adding or enhancing your skills and knowledge. And that's very important in IT, because you need to be up to date with what's going on in the market. Otherwise, you become obsolete, and within 3-4 years, you lose all that competitive edge. The next one is mentoring and coaching. So as a certified professional, you can also start mentoring and coaching new aspiring professionals. And that's a very enriching and rewarding experience, according to me. Last but not the least, your interviews. So if you are a certified professional, your interview process becomes much easy. And I'm talking from my personal experience. that when you go for an interview with a certification in that respective field, your interviewer will focus on questions that are more relevant than asking you very basic questions. So they will not ask you all the basic questions. They'll focus on some more relevant questions which will help him or her to decide whether you're a good fit or not. Also, your certification on your resume speaks for itself, right? And it also shows a commitment that you're a committed professional. So all these things definitely will help you in many ways if you are certified. So now let's take a look at some of the certifications issued by mainly two different institutes. I'll focus on IIBA, which is International Institute of Business Analysis, and PMI, which is Project Management Institute. So these two institutes, they offer some good certifications in the field of business analysis. And first, let's review IIBA certifications, and then we'll go to see the PMI certification. So IIBA has 5 certifications. As I said, IIBA stands for International Institute of Business Analysis. That's an institute based out of Canada. So they have got 4 core certifications and 1 specialized certification. So the first one is ECBA, which is Entry Certificate in Business Analysis. CCBA, which is Certificate of Capability in Business Analysis. The third one is CBAP or CBAP, Certified Business Analysis Professional. And next one is CBDA, which is Certification in Business Data Analytics. In fact, CBDA is relatively new, and that focuses mainly on the data side, like data analytics, business analytics, data science, those kind of things. Whereas the specialized certification is AAC, which is Agile Analysis Certification, and that focuses mainly on Agile, all the Agile frameworks, be it XP, Scrum, Kanban. Mainly they focus on Scrum and Kanban, but again, it's a generic Agile certification which focuses on Agile concepts, principles, mindset. So it doesn't talk about any specific framework, but it does talk about a lot of different Agile frameworks. And it's also a good way to get certified in a niche area, which is Agile. So in all, 5 certifications from IIBA, 4 are core certifications. And as I said, CBDA, which is Certification in Business Data Analytics, it is a new certification, focuses mainly on the data analytics or business analytics, business intelligence, data science in that area. From PMI, we have 1 certification, which is Professional in Business Analysis, PMI PBA. Now, PMI is mainly known for project management certification. And I'm sure you might have heard about PMP, which is their flagship certification. But 8 years back, they ventured into business analysis with the growing demand in this field. A lot of people getting certified, so they also started certification. And they have only 1 certification, which is PMI PBA. And we'll talk about more in detail in the next slide. And then after that, you have got all the different institutes like universities, private colleges, community colleges, other training institutes which offer certification. Now it's their own certification, depending on their value, depending on the branding, it varies, right? So it's not certification from very like common body like PMI or IIBA. It is from these private players. Now let's talk about those 5 certifications from IIBA. So on this slide, we'll talk about the eligibility criteria and what all you need to have, the prerequisites to apply for this certification. So the first one is ECPA, and it is merely entry-level certificate. Somebody who has no experience or very little experience, they can target this certification, which is ECPA. So as it says, you don't need any work experience. You need 21 CDUs within the last 4 years. Now CDUs refers to continuous development units, which means you need to have some sort of formal training in the relevant field, in the business analysis field. In the sense, you should have taken some sort of training from some institute which is a registered training partner or training provider with IIBA. Now, in some cases, they do accept any training given by an institute, even if they are not a registered training provider with IIBA. But the key thing is the training content should be aligned to IIBA's BABOK, which is Business Analysis Body of Knowledge. It's that one book which IIBA uses for all these exams. Now, as I said, you must have 21 hours of education, CDUs, within the last 4 years from the date you are applying for this exam. You don't need any references, and as I said, it's mainly for entry-level professional. CCBA is somewhere in the middle, in the sense you need some experience and around like 3,750 hours of work experience in business analysis domain, and that too within the last 7 years. From the CDU perspective, you need 21 hours within the last 4 years, and you need one reference. Now that can be from your client, customer, your manager, boss, or your co-worker, or even if you know someone with a CBAP certification, you can also submit their reference as well. Now this is mainly for junior level analyst or junior level professional who has some experience but not enough for CBAP. So it's meant for those people. The third one, CBAP, is mainly for seasoned professionals who has worked at least 7,500 hours in this field within the last 10 years, and they need 35 CDUs within the last 4 years. 2 references, again it can be from co-workers, boss, client, or it can be from 2 professionals who hold active CBAP certification. And this is mainly for senior level professionals who want to get certified as CBAP. And in fact, out of all of these certifications, CBAP is the most popular certification from the entire list. Then we have CBDA. This is, as I said, a new certification started by IIBA. You don't need any work experience, no CDUs, no references, and in fact anyone can take this exam. Of course, you need to study for it, and they have a different guide for this particular exam. For CBDA, they have a different book to refer. So make sure that if you are planning to take CBDA, you should refer to that book and not just BABOK. And the last one is AAC, which is the Agile certification. That is also, it needs 7,500 hours of experience in the last 10 years. It needs 35 hours of CDUs within the last 4 years, 2 references, and it's for senior level professionals. Now for PMI PBA, you got 2 different options. So one set of prerequisites is that a secondary degree, that is high school diploma or associate degree with 7,500 hours of business analysis experience and 35 CDUs, or they call it contact hours. They don't call it CDUs, they call it differently. Contact hours is same as having an education of 35 hours. Now, if you don't have that, you can look at the second set of criteria, which is a bachelor's degree with less experience. So you don't need 7,500 hours of experience. Here you need only 4,500 hours of business analysis experience. However, you still need 35 contact hours of education in relevant field. So on this slide, we'll talk about the exam format. For ECBA, you got 50 multiple choice questions. It's a 1-hour exam online. CCBA, it's 130 multiple choice questions. A lot of scenario based questions are included. The duration is 3 hours, again online. CBAP has got 120 multiple choice questions, and it focuses a lot on real world situations, so you should expect a lot of scenario based questions as well. The total duration is 3.5 hours. For CBDA, it's 75 multiple choice questions. Again, a lot of scenario based questions as well. The duration is 2 hours. For AAC, which is an Agile certification, 85 multiple choice questions, and out of that you should also expect scenario based questions. The duration is 2 hours. And for PMI PBA, you got 200 multiple choice questions, again include scenario based questions, and the total duration is 4 hours. All of these exams are online, and in fact CBAP recently can be taken from anywhere. As long as you are connected to their software, you can take it from your home, from your office, anywhere. And I'm sure for other exams as well, but that's a new feature or a new service from IIBA. You don't need to go to the center, you can take it from your home or office as well. So that's something new. Now, depending on whether you are a member or you're a corporate member, your fees will change. But I'm not going to read all of these numbers, but you can see there are different fee structure, your application fee, exam fee, and then if you have to retake the exam, you have to again pay the fee for that. So that depends on whether you are a personal member or you are not a member, or if you are a corporate member. Now, corporate member is basically if your company is having a membership with IIBA or PMI, you may get some more discount to it to take the exam. So depending on that. So these are the numbers or the exam fees, application fee. And now let's talk about once you get certified, how do you maintain your certification? So every certification needs to be maintained except the first one, which is ECBA. Except that, all the certifications needs to be maintained. And when I say maintain, you need to earn some PDUs or CDUs to keep your certification active. Otherwise, it will get expired and you cannot use it on your resume or anywhere in your profession. So as I said, ECBA, no renewal required. Once you earn it, it's for your lifetime. CCBA, you need 60 CDUs within the 3-year time frame once you get certified. So from the day you get certified, you have 3 years to earn these CDUs, 60 CDUs, and that has got different categories. You can do online training, you can do in-person training, you can do some reading stuff like reading a book, of course, in that field, by giving some presentations, by giving some mentoring or coaching sessions. You can use all of that to get your 60 CDUs. Fees is $85 for members, $120 for non-members. CBAP, you need 60 CDUs within the 3-year time frame from the day you get certified. The fees is same, $85 for members, $120 for non-members. For AAC, you need 20 CDUs within 1 year from the day you get certified. And the fee is $30 for members, $50 for non-members. For CBDA, within 1 year from your certification date, you must earn the CDUs. And the fees is same, $30 for members, $50 for non-members. And for PMI PBA, it's 60 PDUs every 3 years. It's the same thing, 3-year time frame, you must earn 60 PDUs, and the fees is $60 for members and $150 for non-members. And let me go back to the CBDA. For CBDA, you don't need any CDUs, but you must pay the fees to keep it active. Otherwise, it's going to get expired. Now, the most important question, which certification you should go for? Whether you should go for CCBA, ECBA, CBAP, PMI's PBA. So according to me, the top 2 certifications in this field, in the business analysis field, are CBAP from IIBA and PMI's PBA. So these 2 certifications, I would put them in the top tier, tier 1, because they are widely recognized, they are pretty hard to crack, and they have a value in the market. And the reason is they are tough exams, they are scenario-based exams, they are made for seasoned professionals, and I highly recommend anyone who is working as a business analyst, they should target either IIBA's CBAP or PMI's PBA. The tier 2 is CCBA, and the reason I'm saying it's tier 2 because it is mainly made for people who have some experience but not enough for CBAP or PBA. So IIBA's CCBA exam is a mid-level exam which anyone with 2 to 3 years can take that exam. And then comes the ECBA, which is the entry-level certification. And along with that, you have got, as I said, all these different training institutes, universities. You can look for any of these certifications offered by these institutes, community colleges. So again, just to recap, tier 1 IIBA's CBAP, PMI's PBA, tier 2 IIBA's CCBA, and then tier 3 is ECBA, and then the rest of the institutes like private universities, community colleges, private training institutes. You can get certified from those as well. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching this video, and if you like this video, please feel free to share it, like it, and subscribe to the channel. And for all your training needs, please do contact us at SkillCubator. Phone number is 703-200-9921. Email is info@skillcubator.com, and website is www.skillcubator.com. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.